it's just whatever sound it's picking up. Okay, so we're live.
I wonder cheerleaders.
Yes, I've seen some here.
They're here? Okay.
There we go. Okay, so we're live. Maybe they'll pick us up, of course. Yes, I've seen some here.
They're here?
Okay. So let's see if I can go get that one going.
Good. I don't.
He does broadcasting for Butler Sports, so he'll do it all.
Awesome. Yeah. Not me.
I'll just turn the camera.
Are you the camera person?
I'm the camera person.
Welcome.
Central Middle School for tonight's 7th grade game between Derby North and Andover Central Middle School. We'll introduce starting lineups, starting with Derby. For Derby, number 10, Ashlyn Zerger. Number 24, Addie Greer. Number 31, Ella Davidson. Number 32, Ailey Rayburn. And number 33, Ella Boleen. And for the Jaguars, number 5, Bethany Wilman. Number 12, Abby Greiser. Number 15, Madison Boleen. Number 24, Talia Waterman. And number 30, Liliana Perez.
Welcome to Andover Central Middle School for tonight's 7th grade A game between the Andover Central Jaguars and the Derby North Falcons. First game being played under KSHSAA guidelines that stipulate no fans in the stands. So outside of a few people here with the streaming crew and the B team from each 7th grade squad, there's nobody else in the gym but the players and the scoreboard table operator and the referees. Andover Central comes into the game with a record of 2-3 on the season, with convincing wins over Goddard and Andover, sandwiched around losses to Mays, Valley Center, and Eisenhower. Here's Eliana Perez taking away the initial pass, lays it up off the left side, misses. She gets her own rebound, sticks it up again. This time it rolls off the rim twice. Tossany comes up with the rebound, and the Jaguars will reset it into Boleen in the middle. She wants to turn and take a shot, but she is blocked. And here comes Derby North coming the other way. A pickup of the ball just outside the top of the key. Pass to the left side, a shot from the baseline, missing everything. Battle for the rebound on the far side, goes out of bounds, and it will be Andover Central basketball. Passing the ball in here will be Talia Waterman. Gets it into Tossany Wilmuth. Back to Waterman now, left side. She's going to dribble to the middle. Give it over to Abby Kreisel. Kreisel trying to find someone open. She does. Madison Boleen, who's going to now dribble to her right. Turns, passes it back to Perez. Perez dribbles around one defender, stops at the block, sends up a one-handed shot. It misses. And the rebound comes down to Ella Davidson for Derby North. Now she is trapped. Falcons get the ball away. Pass to the left side. Now a power move in the lane, a shot up and is missing. Battle for the rebound again comes down to Tossany Wilmuth. She's on the move, far side of the court. She's going to take it all the way and passes it up nicely to Greisel. Greisel turns, passes to Boleen. Boleen had a shot for a second but hesitated. Passes it back to Perez. Somehow Perez kept the ball on the right side of the court. She went across the court, but the ball never did. So the Jaguars retaining possession. Now a dangerous pass into the middle. It's going to be caught by Wilmuth, and she's going to be fouled. Andover Central will have the ball on the baseline. First foul of the game. Who will they call it on? Looks like they're going to call it on Madison McKinney. Greisler passes it in now to Perez, now to Wilmuth. Wilmuth takes about a 15-footer and nothing but net for Tossany. So the Jaguars take a 2-0 lead. Now a pull-up dribble and a few too many steps there from Davidson. Checking into the game for the first time for the Jaguars. This is number 21, Paige Gawath. Jaguars up 2-0. 4 minutes left in the first quarter, and Wilmuth gets the ball inside with a move up. Shot misses, but she was fouled on the play. Fouls on 31, that is Davidson. Her first, team second. Wilmuth at the free throw line, swish. And the Jaguars jump out to a 3-0 lead here with 3:59 left in the first quarter. Second shot is up, and it is also a swish. 4-0 Jaguars here. Just over 2 minutes gone by on our initial quarter. Andover Central shows pressure and comes away with the basketball with Gawath. Now it's taken away from her. Pass up the court is deflected by Wilmoth, trying to keep it in bounds. She cannot. Good effort there by the Jaguars. Ball thrown in quickly for Derby North. Now they try to get it on the block. A shot over Waterman is missing off the rim. Rebounded by Abby Greisler. Now gets it up court to Perez. Perez wants to look in the middle. Good idea, maybe just a half second late. Ball goes out of bounds off of Derby North. Andover Central will retain the possession. Gawath passes into Perez. Nobody covering her. She fires up a shot just long. Rebounded by Derby North. And here come the Falcons. Waterman trying to create pressure along the far side. Now they pass it across to a wide open Davidson. And she buries that one from about 6 feet away. 4-2 with 3 minutes and 20 seconds left to go in the first quarter. Shot by Wilmoth misses, battling for her own rebound. It's going to be a jump ball. Wilmoth was caught up there with Ashlyn Zerger for Derby North. Abby Greisler is going to check out. Into the contest now for Central. This will be Presley Klitzing. Pass up to Perez. A three-pointer just misses off the back iron. Klitzing just into the game, gets the rebound, gives it up to Gawath. She shoots and misses. Gawath gets the rebound. Back to Perez at the elbow. She misses. And finally, the rebound comes down to Zerger. And there's going to be a foul on Gawath. That's her first foul, team's first foul. So Derby North bringing the ball up the floor. Initial pressure just past the half-court line. Falcons handling it. Get the ball in the middle. Ball bounces off of Presley Klitzing out of bounds. It'll be Derby basketball. They're bringing a sub in now, and that'll be Emerson Jackson checking in. Pass in, shot up off the backboard, misses. Rebound for Derby North. Another shot misses, another rebound. And now a pass stolen away by Gawath. Quickly passing it up the floor, looking for Perez. It goes off of Derby North. Andover Central will have the throw in. Gawath will get it in to Perez. Perez wants to dribble around the right side. Initially had an opening, but Derby North was able to shut it down. Now back up to Boline. Boline's going to dribble with the left hand, pulls it up. Looking inside, finds Klitzing. She's double teamed on the block, gets it off to Wilmoth for an open shot. She misses off the rim and the backboard, and Derby North comes down with the rebound. This will be Zerger bringing it up the floor for the Falcons. Giving it off to Jackson on the far side. Now back up top. Rayburn had it for a minute, now gives it over to Davidson. And it's taken away. This is Tossini Wilmoth with a layup that misses. Gawath tries to pull down the rebound. She does. Gets it back to Wilmoth. Wilmoth splits two defenders. Gets up a shot that is blocked. And now we're going to have a jump ball. And it will be Derby North basketball. Two starters checking back in now for Andover Central. This will be Abby Greisler and Talia Waterman. But before we resume, we're going to have a timeout on the floor. 30-second timeout taken by Derby North. So a 4-2 lead with 1:47 to go here in our first quarter. Coaches Nicole Kallenbach and Kaylee Melander over there visiting with the team. It'll be Derby North basketball. Jaguars got up to a 4-0 lead. Derby North has now cut the deficit in half at 4-2. North passing it around the perimeter. Now they go inside on the block. A shot is up, just missing. Rebounded by Jackson. She gets it up and in. So now we have a tie ball game on our hands. Andover Central with the first 4 points of the game, and now Derby North with the next 4. Here's Waterman driving all the way in, gets up an underhanded shot, hit the bottom of the rim. Jaguars had the rebound, and they get it back to Waterman. She's looking for the basket again. She'll drive in, pass it off to Greisler. Abby shoots and misses. Rebound by Jackson. She's fouled by Presley Klitzing. So Derby North bringing the ball up the floor slowly, pass off to the right side, guarded by Boline. And now Gotwith on a double team. They pass it back to the perimeter. Power dribble move, pass inside. Jackson is fronted by Klitzing, still gets the ball down. Now she passes it up to the free throw line. Shot is missing. A battle for the rebound, including Gotwith, and it's going to be a jump ball. Getting in there for Derby North was Adeline Greer. Andover Central making a couple of substitutions. Waterman gets it into Wilmoth. Wilmoth will slowly bring it up the floor. At the top of the key. Now she fakes right, goes left, and she's going to be fouled. Fouled with 34.4 seconds left here in the first quarter. The foul there is on Greer. It's her first. Pass off to Greisler, just inside the three-point line. She's a little bit long on that. It bounces off of a Derby North player out of bounds. Andover Central will key it in with 27 seconds left to go in the first quarter. Perez turns, passes it off to Waterman. Waterman has it stolen away. And a travel there as Ella Davidson came flying down the floor, tried to do a jump stop, and drug her back foot for the turnover. So again, Waterman gets it to Wilmoth. Wilmoth stops right at the midcourt stripe, gets it off to Waterman. So Leah's going to pass it off to Wilmoth. Wilmoth with a crossover dribble just outside the lane, fires up a shot that misses. Gotwith with the rebound. Perez will shoot, and she makes it with 1 second left in the quarter. So we go to the end of the first quarter now, and the Jaguars regain the lead at 6-4 on a bucket by Perez as the clock was running out. So just about to begin play here in the second period. Pass in for Derby North. A shot is missing. The rebound by Gotwith. Tries to get it up to Wilmoth, and she does. Tossany splits two defenders, lays it up, just misses. Battling for the rebound there is Greisler. Keying it in here now will be Gotwith. Plays it into Perez. Perez with a quick release and nails it just inside the three-point line. A deep shot. She has 4 points. Tossany Wilmoth has 4 points. And Andover Central leads Derby North 8-4. A near turnover. Now it is a travel there for Derby. That's Ailey Rayburn with the travel. Perez is going to pass it off to Waterman. Pass is tipped and off of Andover Central. Now Derby North will bring it back up the floor. Good defense being played here by Andover Central, keeping them outside the perimeter. And now a turnover by Derby North. Checking into the game for the first time is Maddie Jacobs. Maddie will play it in here to Wilmoth. Eight to 4, Jaguars in front. Pass off to the right side to Greisler, now to Perez. Nicely played back into the low block to Wilmoth. She's double, triple teamed. Tries to pass it off to Perez. It's stolen away by Derby. Coming the other way, a wild shot off the backboard. Rebounded by Wilmoth. Wilmoth with some fancy footwork to get around one defender. Still with the dribble, passes it off to Waterman. Waterman's going to get it to Perez, top of the key. She shoots a long one, misses. Battling for the rebound and coming away with it is Derby North. And Waterman gets a hand on it, steals it away, and loses it. So after all of that, it'll be Derby North basketball once again. Derby North with the basketball. Crossing the midfield stripe, challenged by Wilmoth. She takes it away. It's a 2-on-1 break. She's going to go for the layup herself. She's fouled on the play. Wilmoth had Perez that she wanted her, but she was going to go to the basket herself. Lays it up and is fouled. The foul's going to be called on number 14. That's no, correction, 10. That's Ashlyn Zerger. Wilmoth with another good free throw. .4:12 to go in the second quarter. 9-4. Jaguars leading. Wilmoth stays perfect from the free throw line tonight. And she steals one away here. And now a jump ball is going to be called. Perez will guard the inbound here, but Derby North gets it in anyway. Almost lost the basketball, but still able to retain the possession. Pass into the middle. Defended there by Jacobs. Now into the low block. A shot is up. Rebounded by Boline. Gets it out quickly. Here to Perez. Perez back to Greisler. Greisler shoots it up and misses. Out of bounds off of Derby. So Waterman checking back in for Greisler. Keyed in quickly, shot by Perez, missing. Battle for the rebound, comes down to Derby North. And a trip here. That's going to go against Kinsey Smith. It'll be her first foul. Not a shooting foul, so Derby North will have to key it in. Shot up, missing. They're battling for the rebound. Everybody on the floor. Who will get it? It's going to be Smith who picks it up eventually. Good effort there by Perez. Now a pass down the floor looking for Jacobs. It's going to go out of bounds off of a pair of Derby players. 10-4 our score here with 3:17 to go in the first half. Wilmoth and Gawith check back in. Perez and Jacobs will be out of the contest. Key it into Wilmoth. Wilmoth is going to pass it up to the top of the key to Smith. She gets it off to Boling. Now back in the lane to Smith, and she travels. 10-4, Andover Central with the lead. Pass down in the low corner to Zerger. Gets it back to Davidson. Davidson to Rayburn, taken away. This is going to be Boline running down the floor, trying to get a left-handed shot up. She does, and she's fouled. The shot bounces off the rim. Foul is on Ella Boline of Derby North. So Boline fouls Boline. One from each team. And there's a timeout on the floor. 2:45 to go in the first half. Andover Central leading Derby North by a 10-4 score. So the Jaguars with 10 points in the contest. With what we have, it's Tossini Wilmoth with 6 and Eliana Perez with 4. That's unofficial scoring. At the free throw line, this will be Madison Boline. Fires up a shot, bouncing off the back iron. Second shot upcoming, checking into the contest for the first time tonight is Emma Seymour. That sends Kinsey Smith to the bench. Boline's second free throw is missing everything. That'll be a turnover. And Derby North plays the ball in. Clock running, 2:43 left to go in our first half. Passing it off to Zerger. Now to Davidson. Back to Rayburn. Top of the key. And a shot missing everything by Ella Boline. .227 to go in the first half. Played in by Derby North. Quick shot. A rebound. It would have been Waterman, but she was crashed into from behind by Davidson. Ella Davidson. They're going to say that's her first foul. I thought it was her second. I guess it is her second. 5 team fouls now for Derby North. Here's Perez passing it back to Waterman, top of the key. Pass could have gone to either Seymour or Wilmoth. Wilmoth brought it down. Now far side of the floor, this is Perez trying to get into Waterman. That's out of bounds. Gawith will play it in here to Wilmoth. Quick release. Misses just a little bit long. Can the Jaguars get to the ball? No, they can't. But it was off of a Derby North player. So they retain possession. Waterman in the lane, gets it up to Seymour. Seymour's going to take a shot, bouncing around twice and off the rim. That will be Derby North basketball. 1:50, and the clock is running here in our first half. Oh, here's a seam in the middle of the floor for Derby North. A shot goes up, and it rolls off the rim. Tough luck there for Derby North. They get their own rebound, though. Pass it back up. Oh, a nice-looking pass to Zerger. Tossini Wilmoth got her hand on it and then came back and blocked the shot. Good defense by her. Derby North still with the ball, and there's a foul on a shot. So this will be free throws for the Falcons. Who are they calling the foul on? They're going to call it on Wilmoth. That's her first. Shooting a pair at the free throw line. This will be Adeline Greer. She misses the first. Abby Greiser will check back in. Second free throw attempt is good. 10-5 now. The Jaguars have doubled up the Falcons. Perez gets it into Wilmoth. Ball tipped and stolen away by Derby North. Here come the Falcons going the other way. Abby with the defense. And a near steal there by Gawath. Still battling for it. And it's going to be a jump ball that goes to Andover Central. 1:11 left in our first half. 10-5 to score. Wilmoth with the ball, top of the key, passes it off right side to Perez. Perez stops, fires one, a little long. And a battle for the rebound, ends up in a jump ball. Derby North will play it in here. Facing full court pressure from Andover Central and a foul. Foul with 55 seconds left in the half. Emma Seymour will check in. Gawath goes to the bench. Derby North gets it in. They've got a 2-on-1 break and a foul on Waterman. With 54 seconds left in the half. For Waterman, that's her second foul, team's seventh. So Derby North will be shooting free throws for the remainder of the first half. All 54 seconds. Free throw is good. So that was a 1-and-1, so there'll be a second shot coming. Adeline Greer missed her first free throw a few moments ago, but made her second. Now makes the first of a 1-and-1 here. Misses the second, so she's 2 for 4 from the free throw line. Wilmoth running down the floor. Nice pass to Abby Greisler. Shot just misses. And rebound by Derby North. And a travel not called there. Rayburn with the ball now on the far side. There'll be a jump ball. .36 seconds left in the first half. Andover Central will key it in here. Jaguars call out Silver on their play. Gives it over to Greisler on the right side. Now back to Perez. Perez looking for Gawath, switching the floor. Back to Perez. Jaguars have plenty of time. Pass it in to Wilmoth. She gets through a triple team, lays it up and in. What a play by Tossany Wilmoth, and by our count, she has 8 points on the ballgame. Derby North facing some trouble from the defense. Clock running down. They will not get a shot off. And it is halftime. Or are they going to put a second back on the clock? Nope. They will say it is halftime. So we have reached the midway mark of this ball game. It's been a good one so far. And the score at half, Andover Central Middle School 7th grade 12, Derby North 6. We'll take a break and be back. Second half action here from the Andover Central campus. So we're just about back to action here in the Andover Central Middle School gymnasium. The secondary gym, the 7th grade gym. Across the way, the 8th graders are going, and at last count, they had a 23-17 lead over Derby North's 8th grade in the 8th grade A game. This is a 7th grade A game. There will be no 8th grade B game tonight. There will be a 7th grade B game following this contest here in this gymnasium, I believe, unless they transfer us over to the bigger gym. But I would imagine that they'll play the second game here in this gym as well. 12-6, Andover Central leads at the half. 8 points by our unofficial record keeping by Tossini Wilmoth, and another 4 points from Eliana Perez. Clock set at 6 minutes to start the third quarter. Derby North will key it in, and we are underway. Nice power move to the middle of the lane, but defended well by Andover Central. Past the low block, we're going to have a stoppage of the clock. We have a foul. A foul on Eliana Perez. That's her first foul of the contest. First foul of the second half. Ball keyed in. And a shot by Derby North. Rebounded over there on the far side by Zerger. A pass is intercepted by Waterman. And Talia is fouled. Fouled by Ella Boline of Derby North. That is her second foul. Shot by Perez, just missing long. Rebounded by Abby Greisler. Now back to Perez. Waterman at the top of the key, gets it off to Gawath. Gawath wants to find Abby Greisler, she does. Abby passes it off to Wilmoth. Andover Central kind of resets things here. Gawath now right side, gets it up to Perez. Perez doesn't like the shot, so she will wave the offense around, passes it on the low block to Waterman. Waterman, nice pass to Wilmoth, misses. Unable to get her own rebound. And now Gawath steals it away deep in the corner. She'll get it off to Wilmoth. So a reset of the offense here for Andover Central. Pass on the low block to Waterman. She can't handle it. A little high, a little away from her. Ball goes out of bounds with 4:54. We have a sub checking in now for Derby North. This will be Madison McKinney. I believe that's the first time we've seen her in the contest tonight. Checking out is Ella Boline, who has 2 fouls. Ball played into Zerger. She bobbled it for a second, gets it back. Knocked away by Gawath. Wilmoth comes up with it. He's going to pass it up to Perez for a 3-pointer. Good! So Perez now with 7 points. It's a 15-6 lead for Andover Central. Breaking the press is Derby North, and knocking that one in is Ailey Rayburn. So a 15-8 ball game now. Wilmoth passes off to Greisler. Greisler to Waterman. Waterman cross court to Perez. Perez shoots, misses this time. After having just made a 3-pointer moments ago, Greisler misses, and coming away with the rebound is McKinney. McKinney continues to dribble, now stops, pulls the ball back, top of the key, right side. This is Rayburn. And Rayburn drains it. So 4 quick points here for Derby North. They have cut the lead to 15-10 for Andover Central. Waterman drives in, and is she fouled? I believe she was fouled. Or maybe it was a jump ball. Here's a shot by Perez, bounces around, and finally rattles home. So Perez now with 9 points. She has 9, Wilmoth has 8. We have a timeout. Timeout taken by Derby North. So the score is 17-10. We had 16. It's actually 17-10. And those points pretty equally divided among two players for the Jaguars. Eliana Perez with 9. Tossing Wilmoth with 8. Perez had a three-pointer a few moments ago. She has made 4 shots in the game, including the three-pointer. Tossini Wilmoth has 2 shots made and is perfect at the free throw line tonight, 4 for 4. I don't think any of those 4 shots have even hit the rim. They've all been perfect swishes. So Nicole Kallenbach, the head coach for the 7th grade, over there in the huddle having a word with her team. Actually 3:34 left here in the third quarter. Derby North bringing the ball up. Pass to Zerger. Now back to Davidson. Davidson bottled up, takes a dribble, still facing a bunch of arms, gets it off, and a shot is up and in. The shot is made there by Adeline Greer. Greer has been a solid offensive presence for Derby North so far tonight as she knocks that one in. The foul called on Tossini Wilmoth, her second. Greer has made a pair of free throws tonight but misses that one. It'll stay with Derby North here. The Falcons. Madison McKinney will signal this one in. Stolen away momentarily, but Greer gets it back. Fires up a shot, misses. McKinney with the rebound. And her pass is intercepted by Wilmoth. But Tossini had a foot on the line. Checking back in is Paige Gowath and Madeline Jacobs. Checking out Wilmoth and Greisler. McKinney with the ball. And a shot by Greer is nothing but net. So this game getting close all of a sudden. Waterman bringing the ball up the floor. Passes it off to Paige Gowath. Gowath in the corner, and she has it taken away from her by Rayburn. Now here's McKinney, defended by Jacobs. McKinney pulls the ball back, now defended by Waterman. Gives it off to Greer. Shot by Zerger, misses. Boline trying to pull down the rebound, but McKinney gets there and she's bumped. .229 left here in the third quarter. Derby North will key it in. Greer defended by Jacobs, goes left, passes it off. In the lane, nowhere to go. Ball given off to Zerger. Now back to Greer. Power dribble here by Davidson. Rayburn with the ball, has it taken away by Waterman. Waterman looking for help. Instead, she'll take it herself. Up the floor she goes, all the way in, and she's going to be called for an offensive foul. They say that she pushed off with an elbow. And so for Talia, that's her third foul in the contest. Boline will check out. Wilmoth back in. Under 2 minutes to go in the third quarter. This game has gotten tight all of a sudden. Jaguars have led by as many as 7 here in the third quarter, and Derby North has scored 4 straight to make it a 3-point game. It was 17-10. Derby North has the basketball here. Jaguars will defend. Zerger with it. Looking for help, looking for McKinney, and she throws it away. Oh no, they say it was tipped. stolen here by Jacobs. Jacobs had the ball for a moment. She lost it. McKinney had it, but stepped on the out-of-bounds line. .137 to go here in the third quarter. They're going to check Adeline Greer for a potential cut. Is she bleeding? They say she is, so she'll have to come out of the contest. Checking back in here will be Ella Boline for Derby North. So they'll head to the first aid kit. Play will resume here. Gawath keys it in to Perez. Perez to Greisler. Abby takes one dribble, now passes it blocked to Madeline Jacobs. Jacobs with a beautiful pass to Wilmoth for the bucket. Derby North coming up the floor. Ball stolen away by Jacobs. She looks for Gawath. She should have waited to make sure that Paige was looking for it. She wasn't. So Derby North gets it right back. Ball down in the low block, double team by Gawath and Jacobs. And Derby North still has it. And we're going to have a stoppage of play here. We're going to have a foul on Madeline Jacobs. Now we're going to have a timeout by Andover Central. So Derby North with the basketball coming out of the timeout, and a foul on Tossany. That's her third of the contest here with 55 seconds left to go in the third quarter. So the Jaguars with 3 fouls each on Waterman and Wilmoth. 2 of their starters in foul trouble. Free throw by Rayburn is up and in. It's a 19-15 ball game with 55 seconds to go in the third quarter. So second free throw coming here. It is good as well. So a 3-point game yet again. Haley Rayburn makes both free throws. Wilmoth bringing the ball up the floor. Passes it off to Gawath. Gawath back to Jacobs. Jacobs dribbles right, now pulls it up. Passes it into Wilmoth. Wilmoth gets it right back to Jacobs. Takes a shot, it's blocked. Wilmoth with the rebound, and she's fouled. So before play starts, we have a foul. Who's that foul going to be called on? Is that going to be on Greisler? That's her first. Ball played in here by Derby North. McKinney bringing the ball to the floor. She's stopped defensively. Passes it off to Zerger. Boline now to Davidson. Davidson shoots and swishes it. My goodness. Nice stop and pop there by her. Jaguars coming the other way. Abby Greisler with it, gets it up to Eliana Perez on the baseline to Wilmoth. Wilmoth buries it. A big answer of a shot there by Tossini Wilmoth. Clock running down here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And is that the end of the quarter, or are they going to... Is there any time left? Should there have been time left? Yeah, it doesn't matter. The officials say the third quarter has come to an end. So, starting the fourth quarter here from the Andover Central Middle School campus, the Jaguars have a narrow 3-point lead over the Derby North Falcons. Path is knocked away by Greer, and she comes away with it. Passes it up to Davidson. Davidson steps away from the basket, but still knocks down the shot. It is now just a 1-point ball game. This is the closest this thing has been since it was tied 4-4 in the first quarter. Perez gets it off to Boline. She'll dribble to the baseline and passes it back to Perez. Now Greisler gives it to Gawith, to Wilmoth. Wilmoth has had a pretty good ball game so far. Now Gawith will shoot from distance, just misses, and it is off of Derby North. Just over 5 minutes to go in our contest here. Wilmoth takes a shot on the inbounds play, misses, but the rebound by the Jaguars, and that's Paige Gawith coming down with it. Now Greisler will shoot, she misses, but Wilmoth is there for the rebound, well defended, so she passes it back up top, finding Gawith. Gawith to Perez, back to Wilmoth. Great matchup there between Wilmoth and McKinney. And a foul's going to be called on McKinney. She did not play in the first half, but she's been quite a player here for Derby North in the second half. That is her first foul of the contest. And Wilmoth, who've been perfect at the line so far, misses there. So she's now 4 for 5. And knocks that one down. And we had an illegal throw-in by Derby North. They will let Derby North do it again, which we've seen that happen in one other game this year. So 22-20. Jaguars with a narrow lead. Derby North plays it in. Greer's been very good the second half. She passes it off to Zerger. Zerger misses. Rebounded and put back in by Davidson. We have a tie ball game. This was a 17-10 Andover Central lead early in the third quarter. And it has been pretty much all Derby North since then. Oh, nice pass from Boleen to Waterman. Now she finds Greisler. Greisler's shot just misses. Bounced off the rim twice. And now, clock stopped with 4:20 to go. 22-22 our score. Andover Central with the ball. Greisler will key it in. Finding Perez under the basket, shoots it up and in. Nice look there by Greisler, nice bucket by Perez. Jaguars back in front by 2, and now a ball stolen away. Greisler comes away with it. She's going to drive in, stops, and when she does stop, she travels. 4:03 to go. McKinney keys it in to Greer. Quick pass to Davison. It goes through her hands and out of bounds. Waterman plays it in here to Wilman. Over to Smith. Back in the contest. Waterman looking inside for Greisler. Greisler kind of indecisive there, but gets up a shot. It bounces away from the rim. She gets her own rebound. And Derby gets her hand on the ball and forces a jump ball. Now we're going to have a stoppage of play. We have a foul on Derby North? Oh, we do. An offensive foul on the inbounds play. 3:43 to go. And that's a break for the Jaguars here in what's become a very close ball game. Jaguars get it into Perez. Perez well defended by Zerger. Gives it off to Waterman. Waterman now gives it over to Smith. Smith into Wilmuth. Wilmuth takes the shot, bounces off the rim and the backboard, or the rim and the backboard. She gets her own rebound. Now Perez takes a shot, and McKinney comes away with the rebound. McKinney driving down the floor, almost lost control of it. Now passes it over to Rayburn. Rayburn using the glass. The bank is open for Derby North. 24-24. Wilmuth now drives in, passes it off to Gawath, back up top to Waterman. Waterman trying to find Tossany. Tossany with a nice quick move to get inside. And she is fouled. Tossany 5 for 6 at the free throw line. But this is apparently not a shooting foul. They're going to say she was fouled on the floor. Kinsey Smith will go to the bench. Abby Greisler comes back in. Gawath is going to pass it up top to Perez. Perez being defended, now pulls the ball back to the middle of the floor looking for Waterman. Stolen away by Derby for a moment anyway. Andover Central gets it back. Abby's going to try a cross-court pass to Paige Gawath. Gawath fires one up and misses. It's out of bounds. With 2:38 left in our contest. Jaguars trying desperately to hold on here. Ball out of bounds. Jaguars play it into Wilmuth. On the right side, she's going to come to the top of the key. Gives it off to Greisler. Greisler goes back towards Waterman. Waterman's pass is a little too high for Perez. It's an unfortunate turnover there for the Jaguars, trying to find a basket here to tie ball game. 2:26 to go. Now a steal for a moment there by Gawath. And then trying to get the ball back, she commits a foul. 2:22 to go. And there are 9 team fouls in this half on the Jaguars. So that means a 1-and-1 situation coming up here for Madison McKinney and the Derby North Falcons. 2:22 to go, tied 24-24. McKinney's first shot misses and is rebounded by Gawath. Here comes Perez down the floor. Zerger's going to cut her off, so she gives it off to Greisler. Greisler cross court to Wilmoth. Tossany shoots, misses. Rebound by Derby. Ball goes out of bounds. 2:08 to go. McKinney keys it in. Andover Central offering some full court pressure, and it's thrown away. Actually mishandled there by Adeline Greer. 2:05 to go in the contest. Another chance here for Andover Central to try to take the lead in a tie ball game. Andover Central had a 7-point lead in the third quarter, but Derby North has mounted a comeback. Pass it off to Greisler. Greisler back to Waterman. Waterman over to Perez. Back in the middle, Waterman, dangerous pass. She gives it off to Greisler. Abby's shot is off the top of the backboard. And that'll be a chance here for now Derby North to go and try to take a lead. 1:54 to go in the contest. Ball played in to Davidson. Davidson's going to turn and dribble, gives it back off to McKinney. McKinney defended by Perez. Now to Greer. Greer drives, passes in the middle, stolen away by Greisler. Now a battle for the ball, a jump ball. It'll be Andover Central possession with 1:42 to go in the contest. Thrown in now to Wilmoth. A bucket here would be big for the Jaguars. Waterman gets it off to Greisler. Greisler nearly loses it, and she has to save it in bounds, and it goes to Davidson. Davidson defended by Waterman. Pass to Greer. Greer's bucket is in. Oh, that's a big play. Greer puts the bucket in, and she is fouled on the play. Fouled by Wilmoth, her fourth foul of the contest, and now Greer will have a chance to make it a 3-point play. Her free throw is missing, and a foul now as Rayburn was over the back of Tossany Wilmoth. So 1:24 to play. Jaguars key it in, needing a bucket to tie things up here. They've gone from 7 up to 2 down. Greisler shoots and makes it. Abby with a big bucket there for the Jaguars. Now stolen away by Perez and Waterman. Waterman scores and is fouled. Big turn of events there for Andover Central. The bucket by Greisler, then the steal by Perez, the pass to Waterman. Waterman with the layup and is fouled. That's going to be a full timeout taken by Derby North. So from 7 up to 2 down, now back up by 2. And Talia Waterman will be at the free throw line with a chance to make it a 3-point lead. What a turn of events here in the past few moments. So here is Waterman at the free throw line. Her shot is up and missing. Rebounded though by Andover Central. Perez wants to take a shot. It's partially blocked. Minute to go. Here comes McKinney. Up with a shot and a foul. A foul with 54.3 seconds to go. And I think that's something maybe that the girls will learn as they go along. But when you get an offensive rebound with a minute to go, you want to just hold on to the ball and run as much of the clock off as you can. Instead, they tried to get up a quick shot, and it was blocked. So Derby North coming the other way. A strong move by Madison McKinney will put her at the free throw line. The foul is on Tossany Wilmoth, and unfortunately for the Jaguars, that is her 5th foul. She is out of the contest, and she's played a whale of a ball game tonight. So the Jaguars lose one of their best offensive threats. Well, they got it wrong. Maybe the 5th foul's on Waterman. The scoreboard says the foul's on 5, but that's not correct then. So Tossany stays in the game. Waterman, who made the big bucket moments ago, she's the one going out of the contest. It's her 5th foul. And Madeline Jacobs back in the contest to replace her. And Madison McKinney's first free throw attempt is short. And the second free throw attempt bounces off the back iron, rebounded by Wilmoth. Jaguars in a hurry, but they don't need to be. Perez is going to fire up a shot. That misses. Rebounded by Wilmoth. Pass to Jacobs. Jacobs' shot is blocked, but she's fouled. .42 seconds left. It'll put Madeline Jacobs at the line for a pair of free throws. Maddie's first free throw off the back iron. Second shot will be coming. Bounces the ball, spins it, bounces again. And this free throw is off the right side, did not catch the rim. So it'll be Derby North basketball. So the Jaguars unable to get points off of that possession. And another chance here for Derby North. Here's Adeline Greer. Passing it off to Davidson. Davidson with a nice shot, just misses. And a rebound, but a fall to the floor by Rayburn. And that's a travel. So 33 seconds left, clock running. Jaguars can just slow the ball down here and take their time. And a timeout taken here by Andover Central. Full timeout taken by Andover Central coach Nicole Kallenbach. I think she's going to tell her team to just be patient here. With a 2-point lead, you don't need to get up a shot. If you're able, just run out the clock. (28-26) the score here. 24.2 seconds left. So here we go. And a travel on the inbounds pass by Gowick. (28-26). Andover Central with the lead. Derby with another chance to either tie or take the lead here. Pass into Zerger. Zerger defended well by Gowick. McKinney with a three. Misses off the iron. It's going to be out of bounds with 15 seconds to go. And a timeout taken here now by Derby North. So Andover Central trying to finish out this game in the contest. Madeline Jacobs, Tossini Wilmoth, Eliana Perez, Abby Greisler, and Paige Gawith. Gawith keys it in to Wilmoth. Wilmoth is fouled immediately with 13.9 seconds to go. And that is going to be Derby North's strategy here for the remainder of the contest, is just try to extend this game as long as they possibly can and make Andover Central earn it at the free throw line. Tossini Wilmoth 5 of 6 at the line tonight for the Jaguars. And she misses the front end of a one-on-one, but she gets the rebound. And a foul here, coming with 9.2 left. So Wilmoth will be back to the line. Now there's 10 fouls, so it'll be 2 shots automatically. No more 1-and-1. We have a 5th foul here on Ailey Rayburn for Derby North. She'll be out of the contest. Checking back in. This will be Emerson Jackson coming back into the contest. She'll find her place on the low block. So the first of 2 shots coming here for Wilmoth. 5 of 7 at the line in the game. Make that 6 of 8. Big free throw there for Andover Central. Second free throw here would give them a 2-shot lead. And that free throw rattles its way home. Pass into McKinney. Jaguars retreat on defense. McKinney from half court fires one up. Rebound is fought for, and the ball game is over. The Jaguars win a hard-fought contest here tonight, 30-26. They were up 6-4 after 1 quarter. They were up 17-10 in the 3rd quarter at one point before Derby North came storming back, and Derby North actually took a 2-point lead, 26-24, but the Jaguars score the final 6 points of the contest. And they get the victory, improving their record now on the season to 3-3 on the year. Wins over Goddard, Andover, and Derby North, with losses to Mays, Valley Center, and Eisenhower. So a really close contest here in the A game for 7th grade. We'll take a little bit of a break here. We'll be back for 7th grade B team action from Andover Central Middle School. Thanks for tuning in.